Hello, I'm Tammy Taylor, president of Tammy Taylor Nails, and today I will be demonstrating for you how to repair a broken acrylic nail. Now let's get started. The first step is always to sanitize. Sanitize your hands and then sanitize your client's hands. The next step is to remove the polish with Tammy Taylor acetone polish remover and a towelette. Now I'm going to file the nail with the long-lasting 100 Zebra. File the acrylic really thin. File it smooth. You want to file down the acrylic nice and thin because you're going to be adding more acrylic to the top of it, so you don't want it to get thick. File around the cuticle area. Get the acrylic nice and thin. Then you're going to file at the broken area, again making sure you get it nice and thin. And since this is a pink and white, I'm going to file the shape of the pink, so when I put on my free edge, it looks really pretty. So I'm going to file off that white area, just leaving the pink nail bed. Now I'm going to push back the cuticle with the tritium stone and etch the nail with the 100 grit purple terminator all the way around that cuticle area. Then I'm going to dust off the nail with my plastic manicure brush. Then I'm going to apply my first coat of primer, just around the cuticle area, only on the natural nail. Now I'm going to apply the nail form. Put a nice curve in my form. Place this curve under the free edge. Stick down the sides, stick down the little wings, and secure my form. My first coat of primer is now dried, and I'm going to apply my second coat of primer very sparingly around the cuticle area where the natural nail is, only on the natural nail. Then I'm going to apply my free edge, and I will be using the original Whitest White and the A+ nail liquid and my custom medium brush. Dip my brush all the way in, wipe it away from me, drag in my powder, get my ball, place this ball at the end of the pink area, pat it into shape, wipe off my brush, get a little bit more liquid. Pat it into shape, get just how I like it. Make the smile line. Clean up the free edge. Now I'm going to apply the Cover It Up medium dark pink, and I'm going to be applying the ball at the cuticle area and the stress area all in one ball. Dip my brush in, wipe it away from me, drag towards me in my pink, place this ball at the cuticle area, let it flow, and then stroke it out, side, side, center. Wipe off your brush. Now I'm going to squeeze the C-curve as the nail is starting to dry. This makes the nail really narrow, gives it a nice curve, and makes it strong. The nail is now dry, and I'm going to file the nail with the long-lasting 100 grit Zebra. I'm going to file the nail in 5 steps. The first step is file straight out from the nail groove on the left. The second step, file straight out from the right. Third step, file the shape of the free edge. And she has a square with just a slight square oval. Step 4, file the top of the nail, bevel down on the side, cross the top, down on the other side, like in a horseshoe pattern, so you keep the nice arch on the nail. File down on the side, cross the top, down on the other side. Filing the road around the cuticle area, there's a little space where the acrylic is, and the cuticle, and then the natural nail. Placing the corner of the file here, or the edge of the file, in that little road. File around the cuticle area to get it nice and smooth, so it feels like the acrylic is flush with the natural nail. And step number 5, flip the nail around, look at the nail from the client's angle, and bevel down. Now I'm going to buff the nail with conditioning cuticle oil and the clean finish buffing file. This gets all the scratches out of the nail and makes the nail really smooth. Ready for polish. Now I will have the client go wash their hands with antibacterial soft soak and a plastic manicure brush. Now I'm going to apply my A+ coat, a liquid plastic non-yellowing top coat with UV inhibitor. This keeps your pink and whites really white and really bright. I'm going to apply 2 coats of my A+ top coat. Now you have your pink and white nail repair. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.